My father started losing his hair in his mid-20s, and by the time that he was 30, he was noticeably bald on top. And when I passed the age of 30 and still had a full head of hair, I felt pretty good, like I, was over the hump and was not going to suffer that problem. And lo and behold, I got into my mid-40s and I started to notice that my hair was thinning, and I started thinking, what can I do about this? What can I do to stop it? It's not gone yet, and maybe there's something that I can do to prevent it from getting any worse, and maybe even make it better. And so I started keeping my eyes, ears open, looking for products or looking for things that might help that. And here, 6 months ago, I became familiar with the Procerin product and started using it, and it's delivered. It's made my hair thicker, fuller, and I feel like it's doing what it was intended to do, and I plan to continue to use it.
Prior to using Procerin, I did notice a big difference with my hair loss. When I came out of the shower, I noticed clumps of hair falling out, and like when I combed through my hair, I noticed a lot of hair loss. But since I've used Procerin, I've noticed there's less hair loss in general, and I've noticed a thickness of my hair, and it's growing longer, and I just feel more confident since I've used it.
When I first told my wife that I was going to be participating in the program and taking the tablets and putting the Procerin on my head every night and in the morning, and she laughed at me. She goes, "It's not going to work." I said, "Well, we'll see. We have nothing to lose by giving it a try." I also have a daughter who's 11, and I don't know, about a month into it, she was walking by as I was sitting on the couch, and she stopped and she says, "Daddy, you have hair." I said, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "You have more hair than you did before." So at that point I said, something's working. So, every week or so after that, I started talking to my wife and said, "So how's it look now?" And she goes, "It's growing." And so it made me feel good.